Alright, welcome back everyone. We're going to go off to the Pollux system. Let's go. Engage.
We're here, Captain. The USS Kittimer is dead ahead, and the Renown is beside us. Our orders are to make contact with the Kittimer and find out why they've not responded to our hails.
Very good. Set a course for the Kittimer. And we're going up on the D-pad, directional pad, down to stop on the directional pad. Hail the US Kittimer. Let's cut through the static. Boost the signal.
Yes, sir. I will require approximately 15 seconds to make the necessary adjustments.
Understood.
Ah, Captain Volon. Captain Taggart? What are you both doing here?
We can have one of two choices. We can explain it with the top choice, or let Nog explain the situation. Let's let Nog.
We weren't able to contact you earlier. We were escorting these cadets back to Earth space dock after they were ambushed by Klingons. Under the circumstances, I thought it wise to investigate your situation here.
I'm relieved to see both of you. The anomalies must be interfering with our communications. Where is Captain Taggart?
Now we have two choices. We can either explain it ourselves, or let Nog. Let's explain it.
That's quite the story, Cadet. I'm sorry to hear about Captain Taggart. He was one of the best officers in Starfleet. I'm sure this isn't easy for you and your crew. Don't worry, we'll have you back at Earth space dock before you know it. I'm troubled by the anomalies in this system, and if they're affecting long-range communications, then they're doubly a cause for concern. Let's do this by the numbers. We've already launched 9 probes. Now that they're active, we can do an in-depth scan of the anomalies. With all 3 ships collecting data, we should be able to complete this quickly and formulate a course of action. The Renown has the largest science team, so I recommend we send our data there for analysis. Any questions?
You can pick your choice. I'm going to go with the bottom one. No questions, sir. I'm confident that my crew is up to the task.
You're quite confident for a cadet. You remind me a bit of myself when I was an ensign. Of course, I wasn't commanding a ship back then. Let's see how you perform before you start claiming that chair full time.
Understood. Alright, we're going to head toward the green circle, moving around with the left joystick.
Press right on the D-pad to set your ship's power levels to have a focus on attack, defense, auxiliary, or speed.
As you can see, the attack is the orange one. The 100 out of 100. There in the bottom left. Our shields is the next one. Now it's going to go up to 100 there. As you can see, it's slowly increasing. Up to 100 out of 100. Over here is our speed. You can see it's adjusting. And over here is auxiliary. But let's focus on our speed to get going fast, to get over there to scan point alpha. Up on the directional pad. Hold it the up. Alright, all the way down. Now let's scan it.
Reports indicate traces of gamma radiation, but there's something off in the readings.
Right, we're gonna go to scan point beta. All the way down to stop.
Kittimer here. Are you seeing the same gamma radiation levels that we are? I'm not sure that a normal scan will be enough. We might need to do a full multiphasic reading.
We saw the same issue. How can we improve our findings? As you can see, we only have one choice because we're not science. Whenever you see that, that's for the science officer.
My chief science officer, Commander Davis, suggests that performing a reverse tachyon pulse wave scan will solve our sensor issue. Perform your final scans and then report back.
Understood. Okay. Going over to Gamma.
Deflector dish is realigned for reverse tachyon pulse wave, sir.
And as you see, this scan will be a little different.
Picking up a transwarp signature. It's right on top of us! The board!
Lower your shields and prepare to be boarded. All life forms will be assimilated.
The Kittimer is under attack. Use full impulse to reach her quickly.
Okay, well, we are currently in red alert,
Hold up on the D-pad to activate and deactivate full impulse.
which we can't do until we are out of red alert. Oh, now we are, so let's do it. Punch it. I like to fight at half impulse.
From this time forward, your culture will adapt to service ours.
Okay, I'll stop.
This is the emergency medical hologram aboard the USS Kittimer. I am requesting assistance from any Federation vessel in range. I've lost contact with the bridge. I am unable to contact Commander Davis for new instructions.
EMH, give me a situation report. I kept wanting to say status report.
The Kittimer is being overwhelmed by Borg boarding parties. These Borg are different than the ones in my history records. They seem disconnected somehow. They're strange, but still quite dangerous.
Can you hold out on your own? We have problems of our own to deal with.
I am an emergency medical hologram, not a miracle worker.
Alright, we have two choices. As you can see, we have the engineering one, so let's go with that. Engineering. Because we're engineering. Captain Og, someone must have activated the EMH from the bridge.
If the bridge was attacked in the Borg attack, Captain Yin might have activated the EMH to alert us. The Borg haven't been seen in this quadrant in decades. This isn't a coincidence. We need more information. Collect data from all of the probes.
What do you need us to do?
All send teams to aid the Kittimer. I want you to finish the scans. We need to know the extent of the Borg presence here. And Cadet, if you or your crew are unable to tackle this, speak up now. The Borg can rattle veteran Starfleet officers, and you've already gone up against the Klingons today.
So we have two choices again. I trust my crew will get the job done. That's what I'm choosing.
I've linked the Iota point to your map. Scan there while we see to the Kittimer.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Send us the data so we can begin our analysis.
Turning my ship around.
We have your data, and our science team is analyzing it now.
What is the status of the Kittimer?
Our tactical teams have eliminated the Borg boarding parties on the Kittimer. Why do you ask?
Can we use the Kittimer to help analyze the data?
There is an 88.47% chance that you will need my help.
So we have two choices. Agreed. Can you help the Chimera analyze the data we've accumulated in the system? Or the bottom one. I'm suddenly having second thoughts about this. Going with the top.
I have 75 million gigaquads of computer memory and an extensive library of files on military tactics and command strategies. I believe I can spare a few bits of processing power for you.
Let's see what we can determine.
Borg transwarp signatures detected. This is it. Get ready for combat.
They're firing. I need help.
We're ready for this.
We will resist.
Keep it together, Cadet. We beat the Borg before, we can do it again.
Aye, aye, sir.
You are Starfleet officers. You're prepared for this.
Multiple Borg warp signatures detected. It's an invasion force. We're outnumbered. There's no way we can...
The Borg are leaving, most likely for a more strategic target. Concentrate fire on the remaining sphere. Now! We can do this!
Direct hit.
It's kind of a prize after the warp core breach.
Okay, Cadet. Here's how I see it. The Borg are using the Pollux system as a staging area. Our long-range sensors are picking up inbound transwarp signatures. Their most likely target is the Vega system. There is a civilian colony there, and if the Borg take it by surprise, they'll have a large population to turn into drones.
So what is our next course of action?
I want you to go to the Vega colony and warn them about the Borg.
What about you?
The Chimera is better equipped to hold off further Borg attacks and assist the Khitomer here. We'll do what we can to delay the Borg, but it's gonna be up to you to warn the Vega colonists.
Understood. We'll set a course for Vega.
We have to make our way to Vega as soon as we can, Captain. I just hope we're not too late to warn the colony. Are you ready to go?
Let's depart system. Let's turn in our mission. So I'm holding down X. Communication breakdown. Helnog to report.
You need to warn the Vega colony about the Borg. We'll do what we can to hold off the Borg here and repair the Khitomer. Good luck.
Okay, we have received 6,000 experience points, 720 expertise, a neutrino deflector array Mark II, photon torpedo launcher Mark I, console science, shield emitter amplifier Mark II, Travell has joined our bridge crew, and Captain Power evasive maneuvers. And we're going to continue.
Congratulations,
You are now in
Lieutenant.
sector space. Here ships travel at warp speed between systems. Combat does not take place in sector space.
Okay, in our next video, we will head toward our destination of the Vega system. See you in the next one.